Hamas says the political leader of the organization,
Ismail Haniyeh,
Ismail Haniyeh,
Ismail Haniyeh,
Ismail Haniyeh,
been killed in Iran,
has been killed in Tehran.
has been killed in Iran.
has been killed in Iran.
been killed in Tehran.
Was killed in Tehran while visiting for the inauguration of Iran's new president.
We have seen a surge of anti-Iran slander when the honorable political head of Hamas, Shahid Ismail Haniyeh, attained martyrdom inside Tehran. This triggered a pre-planned Zionist Hasbara to blame Iran for this attack, and a huge wave of blame and Zionist propaganda erupted from Arab Twitter armies, which were used by Turkish, Pakistani, and Indian anti-Iran and anti-Islamic resistance accounts. It is not a new thing, but Zionists have used these soft war tools to target Palestine and resistance for a long time. What we have to understand is that these accounts were completely against Islamic resistance in Palestine. But when the Palestinian leader got killed inside Tehran, they started owning him to target Iran, and sectarian narratives were used to create hype and spread this propaganda. Ismail Haniyeh's connection with Iran was strong. It was his second home after Qatar. Iran was his strategic base, from where many crucial plans were planned and executed well. Ismail Haniyeh's first political appearance in Iran was in 2012, and since then, his meetings were publicly exposed by the official platforms of Imam Khamenei. The meetings of June 27, 2022, his correspondence with Imam Khamenei during Operation Saif al-Quds, the important meetings of June 23, 2023, March 26, 2024, May 22, 2024, and July 31, 2024 were notably significant. These strategic exposures not only show his diplomatic brilliance, but also these meetings with the leader of the revolution paved the path for the operation of October 7th. Without knowing anything related to these issues, the enemies and their media mercenaries started spewing poison against Iran. The most famous propagandists, who have Muslim names on Twitter, posted, "Ismail Haniyeh went to Turkey, Qatar, and Egypt, and it was fine. But when he went to Iran, he was killed." We respond to them. First of all, this isn't his first time going to Iran. If you care so much, make sure your state at least welcomes him, helps fund his movement, and offers him residency in your country, just like your state offers protection and residency for American soldiers. Second, Qatar, Turkey, and Egypt all have US bases. If they wanted to assassinate him there, they could have easily done it. It's not a matter of whether the enemy can do it or not, it's about how useful it will be. Third, assassinating a Hamas leader, Sunni in Iran, will be more useful to create propaganda and fuel the strife between Shia and Sunni, selling the narrative that Iran is the enemy of Arabs and Sunnis, when it is Israel that murdered over 40,000 Palestinians in 10 months. Fourth, there was an assassination of a big Hamas leader in 2010 in the UAE, Dubai. Where was the outrage then? Did these resistant people say that Sunnis and Arabs cannot be trusted? And this was way before they even normalized relations with Israel. Fifth, some very ignorant people said on social media, why did they assassinate Ismail Haniyeh but not Sayed Nasrallah? Are you okay? On the same day, the enemy assassinated one of the big commanders of Hezbollah, Sayed Mohsen. The enemy does not care about the sect. If you oppose Zionism and dare to fight it, you will be their target. Sixth, how could Iran not protect a big leader? In 1989, Mohammad Ali Rajai, who won elections and served as president for only 28 days, was assassinated by the Western-backed Munafiqeen al-Khalq. In the same year, they also tried to assassinate Ayatollah Sayyid Ali Khamenei. What do we understand from that? Choosing to resist global superpowers means that martyrdom can be one blink away, regardless of the position. Everyone knows the risk, but chooses to continue this path and resist. If they care so much, they would normalize relations and quit everything. Seventh, some talk about Iran's lack of protection, but immediately forget who actually protected Israel during Iran's retaliation. And guess who will protect them again? If you want to play the sectarian role and blame Shias, look at the sect and ethnicity of those who defended Israel then. Where is their effort in helping the resistance? Why do we not see it? The truth remains clear to those who seek it. It is not just Ismail Haniyeh. The resistance axis is itself a country with leaders. We have lost many leaders in these battlegrounds. We cannot forget Fathi Shaqaqi, Sheikh Ahmad Yassin, Abbas Musawi, Imad Mughniyeh, Qasem Soleimani, Abu Mahdi al-Muhandis, Wissam Tawil, Jafar Nasr, Zahid Musawi, Bakar Said, and now Ismail Haniyeh. This saga will continue as we give blood and gather more achievements and updates for the fronts. Sectarian issues cannot overshadow the greater struggle. We must not let the bombs we are intentionally and unintentionally throwing on innocents divert us from our unity and purpose. The fight against oppression and injustice transcends sectarian lines, and our collective resistance will forge a path to victory.